Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's the
also,
only reason
yeah.
I asked.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so we are live and doing a little D&D in the Sven Zone. We are enjoying the Crystal Heart campaign, and everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Awesome, we have sound. So we are ready to rock and roll. So I will turn it over to our Dungeon Master, because it's not me, it is Nick. Take it away.
Yes. Welcome back. We last session was our heroes defending themselves in the Druid's Grove from an ambush from this cult following of Zazi, the Decayed Naga. An ambush led by will look to be the head priest of the Merlin Temple, someone whose name you guys never found out, and who may or may not matter anymore as he is dead. But also co-led by Clay, the Earth Genasi that they met back in town in the inn, who
Tried to frame us for collapsing it in.
I mean, who knows if he tried to frame you or if he just tried to collapse the inn on you.
Fair.
Have we so
regardless,
proven
no,
that it
I
wasn't
think.
you guys that did it? Could have been something you did.
I'm like, he successfully framed us,
Who knows?
actually. Everybody thinks that we did it, so
True.
he
I mean,
did frame us.
regardless, it is he did prove in this fight that he has some power to manipulate the earth as he collapsed the druid's kind of cave that he kind of what that was kind of his home within his grove on top of Soul, who well, his fate's a little unknown as when Merritt went to go investigate, it looked like a deeper hole had opened up beneath where the initial collapse was, that led further into the earth, into darkness. His so either
The
his dead
instant
body is
collapse.
gone, or perhaps his well again his fate is unknown. Maybe he'll be able to join us later. Maybe he won't. Regardless, you were able to successfully defeat this ambush with only Clay escaping, and are ready to head out with your guide of Zolbit, the druid of the swamp. If there's anything anyone would like to add, feel free. If not, we can jump right into it.
So our purpose was to find this dude and his daughter, and so the druid is going to lead us to them.
Yes, Ralph, the merchant Ralph, who you guys originally had guarded on his way home, which of this false village of Falsfane, had been kidnapped along with his wife and daughter, and dragged into the swamp. Zolbit said that it was they are most likely being taken to Zarzi's lair. And Zolbit has also asked you with help for removing the corruption that is Zarzi and his cult from the swamp. We kind of said that he knows where his Zarzi's lair is, and says that most likely where they would be taken to.
Mhm.
Probably in further conversations, Zolbit would have informed you that uh, many people from the village have been taken to the lair and then returned to the village changed. Um,
Yeah, that's fun. Almost happened to Barnacle too, I think.
Are you saying chained or change?
changed as if
Change, okay.
they've become a different person.
So if they had a dirty diaper.
Yes.
I guess to get into it, the little bit of this conversation a little bit more. Uh, Before leaving Grove, Zolbit would inform you guys of a few things. Uh, one of which is, well, I guess I'll just, say as he would say it. Zazi has, as a Naga, as this being of magical power, he has a way of exerting influence over others of weaker will. And, well, he has no use for those who have stronger will. His corruption affects more than just the direct people he influences. He's warping the land around him as he's building upon his power. The natural balance has been undone. Plants are warping and becoming hostile along with the animals that inhabit the swamp, becoming more frenzied, more hostile, not acting in the natural way of things. On top of that, it seems that he has, among his following, a trapper of sorts, someone who's been laying the swamp with dangers beyond what should normally be there. Nets and pitfalls and barbed wire hidden throughout the lair in the land around the lair. We will have to be careful as we head out and approach. As we draw near, I also recommend you, as best you can, avoid the water. It is unclean.
Well, that's just great. Now we have to deal with this. I sure hope that Ralph is okay.
You said that they'd been changed. Is that Zarzi's doing, and what is they changing into?
Less of a physical change and more of a mental one. They become unwavering followers of Zazi. Anything that they may have held dear beforehand becomes unimportant. Their own well-being becomes unimportant. Many of the trips of the cult's trips between the village and the lair have been carting off material goods and more people to join the cult. There's also been more than a few people who have been traveling caught unawares that I've unfortunately been unable to help. I am but one turtle.
You said the water is bad. Is the water bad here?
Not in the vicinity of my grove, but as we grow closer to the lair, the more tainted it becomes. Within about a half days of his vicinity of his lair, it's becomes the worst.
So I'm going to go wash off in the lake, refill water skins, and do all that stuff. Use the water while it's clear.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Oh shit,
Uh,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, no. I was just like mentally cursing myself for picking a character that's not very talkative. Again. I swear to goodness, the next one will talk more.
Your next character will be a bard.
I'm interested in
Yeah.
playing a bard. Anyway,
Dude, you know
Eva's
what?
also doing the same. She's gonna go.
All right. I do have a quick
A
question.
cou-
Who is taking the parapet of health? It's the magic item that you swiped off of the deadhead priests last
Mm.
session.
What does it do? Let's see.
Here, I will share it in
You
the
are
chat
immune
again.
to
I don't know.
contracting any disease while you wear this pendant. If you are already infected with a disease, the effects of the disease are suppressed while you wear the pendant.
Does not require attunement or anything. You just simply have to wear it.
Somebody should definitely wear it. Even
I'm just thinking, like, what are all of our constitutions? Like,
got a con of 14.
ugh, well, better you than, then. Sorry, tired.
You know, Phoenix is
Okay.
decently hearty, and well, Zeed is able to very easily avoid the water.
Oh yeah, I'll wear it then, I
Mhm.
guess. If Barnacle doesn't have any strong arguments, I guess. It at least doesn't seem like he's jumping at the bit to take it. So
All right. Well, in that case, feel free to grab it from the party sheet. Should be able to just grab it. I'm pretty sure I have that enabled.
yeah, I like waiting for people to make sure that nobody has any objections
Mhm.
before I actually take it. I did also get a scarf with lightweight chainmail on it, so maybe I won't die quite so easily.
Mhm.
Who knows? Yeah, so we're doing that. I think we already I think we already took a rest, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes,
We
you
at the
guys
very least took
did take a
turns
short
standing in the
rest.
healing spirit. I
You
remember
guys
that
did
bit.
take a short rest to look at some of your stuff, including this parapet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still got half of my spell slots. We should be good.
Well, should
It
we
is about
head out?
just under about 2 days journey from here. We should be able to reach it by tomorrow nightfall, provided everything goes well.
Are you coming with us then? Or are you staying
Yes,
here? Yeah.
yes, I am. I am coming with you.
Wow.
It is my duty to protect the swamp, this land as best as possible. But Zazie is too much for me alone.
Can we take those skeleton crocodiles with us then? Would that work?
Well, that one's I would have to remake, as it's now a broken pile of bones, thanks to the Genasi. I do have another, but I will have to leave it here to protect my grove while I am gone. And unfortunately, none of the my bush blights are really in a state to join us either. Well, most of them are dead, and I believe, only one survived. So this one could join us, I guess. My
That's the one that showed us here, right?
bushy brow. Yeah, actually, I think it's the one who showed you here. It's the only one who survived.
Oh.
He's got plot armor.
So yeah. I'll just share that image again of the
Look,
bush
man.
blights.
If anything happens to Bushy Brow, I will kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Oh, no.
Well, best to set out.
Yeah, it is like morning time.
Yep. At this point, it would be about 9 o'clock.
Hey guys, no time.
So I'll finish cleaning up. Make sure my hair is washed and stuff. It looks ratty and almost like dreadlocks, but it's very clean. Doesn't stink or smell. And I have no problems with the water. I'll make sure I'm clean. Make sure all my gear is well ready to go. Going through the swamp. It's not my favorite, but make sure I have plenty of water.
Alrighty. You also, I believe, have that magic item of the magical water skin that can refill with water too, I believe. I forget what I'm blanking on what it's called off the top of my head. The
Decanter of
Decanter
endless
of
water.
Endless water.
Yes.
yeah.
Wait, we do have
So-
one?
Zolbit, do you have something that can help with the bugs? I don't mean help as in attract more bugs. I mean help get rid of them. Some sort of poultice or leaves or something.
Well, I could, if you'll not, I could whip up something here in a moment. Normally, they don't bother me as well. As you see, he kind of has like some fungus kind of growing on it, or some like moss and fungus growing on his shell. He's very one with nature. But yes, if the bugs bother you, I could, if you would like to wear this little, and you kind of watches, he kind of puts his hand on top of his staff and conjures kind of growing out of this little like one of those little flower crowns from these like tiny little yellow flowers that are look like like yellow roses, but the size of dandelions.
Right.
And it's like, if you wear this, the bugs should leave you alone. Emits a smell that repulses them.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you. So I'll take it and put it in my hair. And I'll be looking for that as we're traveling along to see if I find any more. I will be any of them I see I will grab.
Alrighty. In that case, as we head out, I would like, unless there's anything else that someone would like to do before we leave, you leave the grove. Yeah. In that case, as we head out, I would like someone to roll a percentile dice.
Who wants to bite the bullet?
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. You want
Oh,
that in
man.
chat or in the tower?
In chat.
You must bear witness to our fate.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's better than. Wait, no. Do you want high or low? Hold up.
I will
Ben
say
likes
in
low.
if you high is bad
Okay,
for
cool.
me.
Okay,
I
cool.
will let you know that if you roll, well, it's not necessarily a 1-to-1 for every category. Really high is really bad. Really low is really good.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
As it should be.
Yeah.
I know that I've been in other campaigns where it was flipped. Yeah. Okay, well, it's slightly better than